Good morning. Our daily good news for Wednesday, July the 22nd, a reading from the Gospel of John. But Mary stood outside the tomb weeping. As she wept, she knelt to look into the tomb and saw two angels sitting there dressed in white, one at the head and the other at the foot of where Jesus' body had been laid. They said to her, "Woman, why do you weep?" "They took my master," she said, "and I don't know where they put him." After she said this, she turned away and saw Jesus standing there, but she did not recognize him. Jesus spoke to her, "Woman, why do you weep? Who are you looking for?" And thinking that he was the gardener, said, "Mister, if you have took him, please tell me where you put him so that I can care for him." Jesus said, "Mary." Turning to face him, she said in Hebrew, "Rabboni," meaning teacher. Jesus said, "Don't cling to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go to my brothers and tell them, I ascend to my Father and your Father, my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went, telling the news to the disciples, "I saw the Master," and she told them everything he said to her. And from Forward Day by Day, this reflection on the Gospel and Mary Magdalene. Mary's inability to recognize Jesus doesn't surprise me. With flowing tears and swollen eyes and the overwhelming noise of grief, it makes it hard for any of us to see clearly. She doesn't see the awful thing that she is expecting to see, the sight she had prepared herself to deal with for the last 3 days. She is fully expecting to see Jesus' dead body just as dead as it had been on Friday afternoon. Instead, she bears witness to the glory of Easter, the defeat of death, and the triumph of love. Love comes to speak peace to our hearts in the middle of our worst moments. When no one is looking for it, love peers out of the fog into our tearful and fearful faces. When we least expect to hear it, love calls our name and preaches the good news. And we must go and share that story as the apostles of love. For Wednesday, July the 22nd, be safe one another, be kind to one another, and as the gospel says, love one another. Amen.